That, I mean, where did it start? Where was the seed planted for you?
Well, I went to from the clothing, the better clothing for men. I went to a sportswear company, and they were a jean company, a popular status jean company at the time, and I saw how that business was a good foundation business, and from there I got hired as an executive vice president for a company, also a knit company, a young men's knit company, and I became an executive there. And soon I was lured by a friend of mine, said, why don't we do our own thing? So I went at it and decided that the jean business was going to be something that we were going to look to complement, even maybe but for sure do something that was coordinated, jean friendly. And that's where we got into a better sweater knit, and that's what we currently do now. Functional funwear, sweater knits.
And how long ago was that? Can I ask you about time, or
yeah, sure. Time was I only speak in decades, so I started the company in 1987.
Okay, perfect. So can you tell me about, because you said that it started as something as was a coordinate for denim, what your mission was, like what your vision was for this business that, you just
Well, I felt you had to have a niche, to get into the market and be known. I knew that branded was part of what had to happen. So, when I was looking for a particular identity, I found something when I was shopping down in Lower East Side, down in Soho. I looked through a lot of shops, and the thing that impressed me was actually a cosmetic shop that was showing a lot of metallic lipstick and things of that nature. And I went to get a drink with my friend after that, and we saw this barmaid come in with these big red lips. So I thought about, wow, that'd be a nice symbol to use, and I started drawing. And then I happened to realize, my girlfriend at the time told me, well, you do have a name that is pronounced Iwanciw. So that all worked together, and that's how we created the brand.
That's a beautiful story. Because it's when I actually saw the name of your business, I was like captivated. I wanted to know more. It drew me in.
Well, it's pronounced Iwanciw, but people, that's the European aspect. But when I used that with my first presentation with a big, it was a catalog, and I pronounced it Iwanciw, she said, "Oh, he wants you." So we went back to I want you. It's a little, a little bit less offensive, maybe.
So when I first came into your business and was lucky enough to spend time with you, I felt like I was part of your family. Is there like a message that you want, your customers and new people who are just learning about your business to know walking in? Because you guys are different than walking into a department store, and I know that's something that's really important to you.
Well, I guess that's personal, and the thing about that is that, I've always known that I like people. I know that that's something I love. What happened with me when I was a young boy, loved by my mother and parents and family. And so if that could get translated to business, that would be great. So, we discovered that color is a good communicator of warmth, of different aspects of expression. So we tried to incorporate that into our clothes and, come up with something that was colorful, comfortable, and easy to wear.
And can you tell everybody a little bit about the story of where your colors come from? Because this isn't just something where you're just pulling colors off a Pantone color system. You're actually, I'll let you tell the story.
Yeah, I'm respectful to what's happening in the marketplace, in terms of what they're trending. That's the only thing I actually look at in the marketplace. I use Cotton Incorporated a lot in terms of what they forecast. But then I go back to, again, understanding what I do with color, which I fragment color, I disperse color because of my color systems that I developed. I use traditional colors, but I do it my way. So, the blends of color are, respecting tradition, respecting what's in the marketplace, what's trending. But then, I have a big aspect that respects also what's done in nature.